Hey, hello. Hey, just working, just logged in. It's Tuesday morning. We're gonna do a couple quick delves and get some gilded crests. I think we'll summon up the Underpin too. I did not see a Candle Confident in my vault, though I did at least get some tier shoulders in the mythic slot, so that's good. Alright, we got Bogpiper. Oh. Well, you know, whenever you got Bogpiper first, then you always pick three-dimensional bioprinter because it's fun. Then let's go with... yeah, that's fine. Alright. Frost got a 3% buff this week, though I'm not really sure I'm going to be able to see anything until I run something with logs. See if there's a big difference, but we'll go ahead and have some fun with Bogpiper here. That's weird. Kept losing target there. Strange. Seemed to me like he had more health than usual. And I don't know what happened to my game volume. There you go. But all good, because now I got a little Bogpiper. We like that. Oh, wait. That's right, inspect the peculiar fungi. Though somebody must have complained because they used to... it was a little more funny when they first did it. But I'm sure someone was offended by eating medicinal mushrooms. We've got the Horrific Visions and Orgrimmar open this week, so I'm sure I'll be putting up some more content as I go check that place out. Alright, now let's have some fun with the bad guys. And oh shoot, I got Underpin guys too. Those guys actually do a pretty insane amount of damage real quick. It's always best to take them seriously. Alrighty. Well, I was gonna go up the ramp, but I see there's a pink elephant here. Oh, more of the explosive. Oh, nope, that's not explosive guy. Wow, Bran actually interrupted all on his own. I can't actually tell what I'm seeing out of buffs here, but we'll be doing our usual heroic clear today, so I'll see what I'm looking at there. I don't think we need anything from down there, so let's go kill another bad guy. Hey, uh-oh. Looks like I'm gonna have friends. Am I still in combat here or something? No. I didn't really want that treasure anyway. I want to say Glacial's hitting a little bit harder, but it's hard to tell sometimes with the different buffs we got going on. So one interesting thing that Blizzard's been talking about is changing our ability to track buffs and stuff. But if their default's going to be this big buff thing, or maybe, then the cooldown, cooldown thing they have. Maybe you can sort of track stuff. I don't know. I don't find the Blizzard default. I mean, how are you going to track what's going on out of there? And that's what I use my weak ores for. As you can see here, we just track specifically what we need to see and need to react to or want to know. I do agree we shouldn't be needing for some of these fights, and I've seen it over the years where we're doing a raid boss and instructions are to everybody go get the weak ore for this boss. And you shouldn't have to do that for boss fights. Things should be telegraphed a little better. Or even when I've tanked in the raids, knowing when you're gonna need to taunt swap, you're pretty much not even looking at the mechanics of the fight, you're just following whatever your boss smart says. Oh, it's time to taunt. Okay. And I don't think that's particularly maybe the way we want to do things, or should be doing things. Somebody in there is hitting me kind of hard. But I think they're all ready for omelets now. Okay. Oh, shoot. Wait a second. I wanted to do the Underpin. Because I still would like a heroic candle confident.
Who are you? What are you doing on my property? Surprise! Now get out! Leave me back behind.
Yeah, I don't want this.
whining.
All right.
I need to rest after that one.
The Elver's bounty is up. Let's go talk to the pink elephant. So, yep, I'm definitely looking forward to this week. There'll be some funds to be had in Horrific Visions over in Orgrimmar. You know, I worked it as hard as I could in Stormwind, but I could not get a 5 mask clear. I think the selection of masks there, it's doable. I saw a couple people have gotten a full 5 mask clear with the mask available last week, but I could not do that. I didn't really want an old insignia. Oh, wait a second. That's not the good chest. Hold on. Oh, yeah, I didn't need pants either. Alright, I guess one more week without the Heroic Candle Confident. Like I said, I'm pretty sure that's going to be my top single target trinket, even with all the trinkets I've got now. Oh, hey, that's Blizzard for you. Okay, let's see. Obviously, I went to zone out too fast. At least I noticed a little less of the disconnecting while jumping or first starting off on your mount. I realize they have a pretty complicated game, but seems like it should be more reliable. Oh well. Anyway, that was a quick run. Like I said, plenty more content coming this week. We got Orgrimmar to work in, so I'll probably be putting up some content on that pretty soon. Go do a first clear, probably without masks, just to clear the whole thing, because I haven't been in there in, was it 4 or 5 years now? And then we'll start working on the mask. But like I said, I was trying to get the Stormwind with 5 masks, and you know, between not having all the abilities yet through that hourglass tree, because it does seem kind of needlessly time gated, and then the mask selection, I think that Mask of Multitude, so that was a lot of extra mobs, and then you compound that with a long night where you're cutting your available sanity pool in half, and then you got the Mask of Vengeance, which is basically like a bolstering effect. So even though you try to target the big mobs first with the Mask of Multitudes, they're throwing a lot of big mobs at once, which made it kind of tough. So I was able to get 3 districts and the end boss, but not the last district. So it's a little disappointed I couldn't get that first week, but that's okay. I think that system is not designed for, I mean, it's purposely being time gated, right? So I did smash my head a few times against the 5 mask, and I saw a couple people got that last week. Saw some videos up on YouTube. We got a Demon Hunter I saw, and I did see an Arcane Mage got it too. They were using some clever tricks, trying to use Invis on, get past big packs of mobs, and just try to get the objectives quicker. But the whole time gating behind this is really poor, and that's going to take forever. It was one thing when they time gated it the first time around, but they've already released this like midway into the what I think was supposed to be done in this patch, and then what's coming out next week? I thought I saw on Wowhead that Dastardly Duo, which I think is where we fight the different bosses in an arena and get some kind of prizes. I don't know, but they should have just opened this up so everyone could work it to as much or as little as they want. I mean, I would have been happy to go ahead and plow through, get the whole tree unlocked, work the masks, work Stormwind, and then it's okay if it was always like that before, where 1 week it was Stormwind, 1 week it was Orgrimmar. That's just fine. But then in 2 weeks, you could pretty much get all the content done. Which, let me see here. So if we that's not that important. That's just nice to have. Oh. Cheat death. So that's gated very last thing. I don't know for sure, but I'm guessing we're only going to get one more tier this week. Because I had one orb today. Yeah, I would have much preferred they just unlock this stuff so we could get through it. Because there's other content coming. And then I think the overcharge delves are, 4 weeks away or something like that? So there's no need to stretch this one out the way they did. At the very least, maybe let it fully unlock by... it should have been this week, actually. Should have been this week. Oh well, that's okay. We'll work on that content this week. And I'm sure I'll be posting up clips, and I'll see you guys then. Thanks for coming along.